Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Nvidia. Our initial report was published on our website on the 29th of August, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Nvidia as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -4.47. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We'll continue monitoring this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 34.1% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 34.1% and 48.82%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 25.77%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -20.79% and +33.68% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $137.96 and $232.85. Our latest daily update for Nvidia highlights a weaker technical forecast, resulting in the stock being downgraded to a sell candidate. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, Nvidia's stock price declined by 3.32%, dropping from $180.17 to $174.18. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. During the trading session, the stock's price fluctuated by 2.89%, with a low of $173.15 and a high of $178.15. Over the past 10 days, the stock has decreased in 6 of those days, leading to an overall decline of 3.47%. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock movements. On the last day, trading volume decreased by 37 million shares, with a total of 242 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $42.07 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $184.48, while the lowest was $86.62. Currently, the stock price sits 5.58%, or $10.30, below the 52-week high, and 21.89%, or $48.80, below the all-time high reached on the 15th of January, 2018, when it peaked at $222.98. Nvidia reports a mixed reaction following a strong quarter. Revenue and earnings exceeded expectations. However, investors reacted negatively due to a miss in data center revenue and signs of margin pressure, leading to a short-term decline. Broader market weaknesses, including rising inflation readings and declining consumer sentiment, along with concerns related to China, caused chip peers to drop and intensified selling as the month came to a close. This combination creates near-term volatility and increases the risk of a rotation away from AI companies, potentially capping upside in the coming days and weeks. In contrast to these challenges, analysts have raised their expectations for Nvidia, suggesting that fears surrounding China are exaggerated. They also highlighted management's indication that hydrogen shipments could resume in the third quarter, which supports a significant upgrade in price targets. Nvidia's continued leadership in gaming, the growing demand from the automotive sector and sovereign AI, as well as strategic initiatives like investing in advanced nuclear fusion to secure a long-term power supply for data centers, contribute to sustained long-term growth. The bottom line, in the near term, we face increased volatility, profit-taking, and the risk of rotation. Looking longer term, diversification, persistent demand for AI, and strategic investments provide justification for potential growth. Though elevated valuations and uncertainties around margins suggest that any rallies may experience some bumps along the way. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, it was reported that Needham assigned NVDA a buy grade along with a hold action. Also on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, KeyBank rated NVDA as overweight with a hold action. Furthermore, on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, Oppenheimer provided NVDA with an outperform grade and a hold action. Similarly, on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, Bernstein rated NVDA as outperform with a hold action. Lastly, on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, Citigroup assigned NVDA a buy grade accompanied by a hold action. Analysts have assigned Nvidia stock a general neutral rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Nvidia stock shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the stock. During upward corrections, resistance is expected around the levels of 178.64 cents and 176.72 cents. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 4.9%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence where MACD volume decreased alongside the price on the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 14 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 78 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 69 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $157.75 and $154.31. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support threshold. In this case, Nvidia finds support just below today's level at $157.75. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $154.31 and $135.13. Generally, the stock tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the associated risk is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $5.01 between its high and low, which is a change of 2.89%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 2.88%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 19th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.17. Pay attention to these numbers as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. In the event of an upward trend, the initial resistance level for Nvidia is at $175.40. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already possess the stock, this could be a suitable point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nvidia faces its first support level at $157.75. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Huang Jianhengsen, who bought and sold 86,883 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of -98.009. Overall, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 1,471,280 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? The stock of Nvidia presents several negative signals, and despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Nvidia will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, our evaluation of this stock is negative. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our recommendation from a buy to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 2nd of September, we expect Nvidia to open higher by approximately 98 cents, starting at $175.16. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.